Hello guys, welcome back to Speak Easy. I am your host, Taya Rogers, and today I have two very special guests with me. I am so excited to introduce you guys to Kike and Brad. Thank you guys so much for being here with me.
Thank you so much. We're so excited. So excited.
So I know so many bits and pieces about both of your lives. I don't even know where to start. You guys have led such exciting lives, and you're both still so young. You have so much more ahead of you. But I guess to start, what's a quick rundown of who you are, how you ended up in Thailand, what you've done?
Well, it's been a lot, right? Actually, this last December 3rd was our 20th anniversary. Yes. So through all these 20 years, it's been a wonderful story of up and downs, adventures, and moving through continents and stuff, and it's been amazing. But right now we live in the dream, which is one of our biggest dreams was to someday live here in Thailand. So yeah, we've been here for the last 3 years, right?
Wow.
And I mean, I'm from the United States, but from a very young age, I always somehow was intrigued with Asia, especially Japan. So I studied Japanese, went to Japan to continue my studies, and then I started traveling to Thailand, and I loved it. So
now you guys both lived in Japan together for a period of time. How long were you living in Japan?
Well, I've been there altogether 30 years because I'm half Japanese and half Peruvian. So all my family moved there when I was very young.
Okay, wait. So you're half Japanese. So obviously you speak Japanese.
Right.
How long did it take you to learn Japanese?
Well, I studied for 2 years prior to going to Japan, and I could kind of formulate some sentences, but it's a very difficult language. But then once I immersed myself into Japanese culture and language, I was able to pick it up, but still it's, to this day, it's even difficult.
What kind of work were you guys doing in Japan?
We own a production company and a dance studio. I'm an entertainment industry. I've been in the entertainment industry since I was 7 years old. So I was a dancer and a model and acting and everything. But then back later, I became a choreographer and director, and then we opened the dance studio and academy there. So that's what we've been always in the entertainment industry. So.
And so what are you guys doing in Thailand now?
Right now, from the beginning, we've been doing a lot of different things and focusing on a lot of projects, but we just, this last December 3rd, we just launched our first book, which is very exciting.
Our very handsome server, this is Hut. I believe you guys ordered coffee.
Coffee is served.
Thank you.
So
Wow.
much.
Take syrup?
Nice.
Do you want syrup?
No, just
Yeah, it's
Black
just
coffee.
black.
You came just in time, so they were just telling me about their book, which just came out. I'm super excited. I've known you guys for a few years now, but you guys have been talking about this book and working on this book for a while, and the day is here. It finally came out, and I can't wait to see it.
And
What is the book about?
Okay, the book, the message of the book is we're empowering people to give up in love, because we have a lot of friends like you would too, that they separated after a few years or this or that, and it's just challenges the life throw at you, and with this book we're empowering people to just keep going. If you want to kill them the next day, you will love them more if you pass those whole obstacles,
Right.
And then empowering people to live your authentic self unapologetically, and the LGTB.
So you wrote this together?
Yes, we did. Yes, but we wrote separately. So basically, each chapter is like a different era in our lives, but we wrote it from our own voice. So there are two voices talking about the same topics.
Who came up with the idea?
At the beginning, this was like 10 years ago.
Uh-huh.
We, as we said, we've been producers for a long time.
Right.
So we have produced so many and done so many in the entertainment industry that we had so many outrageous pictures of all of our work of these 3 decades. And then I thought one day, it's kind of a bummer that they are there. We should make a coffee table. Who wouldn't like to watch a coffee table right there of these 2 homos in outrageous costumes, right? So
And crazy
I was like,
costumes.
let's do something like that. That was how it came. But then, you know, the universe just take you where it needs to take, where you are meant to, and here we are with this book that actually I have for you guys.
All right.
Yeah, but we had the idea of these amazing, so we call it a visual memoir. So it's all these amazing, artistic, fabulous photos. But then we decided that our story is also inspirational and might be able to touch people's hearts.
Yeah,
so
of
we wanted to
course.
share our story as well.
So here it is for you, Taya, and
Thank
I have
you.
one for you as well.
Oh, thank you.
I love this. Outrageously in
Oh,
love.
I love like the cover.
And we signed it for you guys.
Can you tell me
you.
how the photo for the cover?
Okay, this cover
Uh-huh.
was shot, but we came with the concept. We conceptualized all of the work that we do, like all the shows, all the events, everything that we do. We conceptualize. So I wanted the picture, the shoot, to be like very kind of apocalyptic in the year of 2500. We're coming to save the world, but not only save it, but dressed up fabulously, and you know, just kind of like that concept.
Now, how long did it take you guys to compile and write and edit and actually make
God.
this baby what it
Oh
is?
God, this was a crazy ride because, of course, I'm an artist and I'm super ADHD. Okay, listen to this. I've never read a book in my life. I pay all my teachers. I had to go to take dance lessons, and I was doing all of that.
Right.
So for me to, and I want to write. I'm an author, so that was it was really like amazing, but it taught me so much, and it cured me from so many things that I had to push down, and all these psychological things that I suffer as a gay child,
Right.
with my parents, and no, actually with my dad. So writing this was amazing, very
Therapeutic,
very therapeutic.
right? Yeah.
So
Extremely.
I found a new me
Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah.
So it's been a year, a whole entire
Well, we
year. I've
started
been
a year
doing this.
ago with the actual writing and all of the details that go into it, but the photos are from like the past
Right.
20 plus years.
Yeah.
So I guess we've been working on it for
Unknowingly
For
for
quite some time.
years and
Years.
years.
It's all compiled in these
Yeah.
books.
We had to choose between 300,000 pictures.
I mean, unfortunately, we have to wrap this up, but
Yes.
to leave this on the note, what is your sort of impression of how far the LGBT, environment has progressed where it is now?
In Asia, at
In
least.
Asia.
In
Yeah.
Asia, but everywhere in the world, but especially in Asia. In Asia, yeah, we are in an era that we are trying to do this. We have this book, and we're empowering people, and we're trying to help everybody to go to the next level. But it's amazing that we are in this era where we have all of these phones, and everybody's looking, and everybody can reach. So it's going in a pretty good speed in the way that we want to, but we need to always speak out our minds and say what you want to say, and do what you want to do, wear what you want to wear. We just remember that we are all behind. Everybody's behind you. We have a lot of support now, so no more being scared. Just go for it.
And I feel in Asia it's quite accepting.
Right.
Like in Japan and Thailand, like maybe the laws don't show it as much, but socially I feel always comfortable.
Yeah.
In Thailand, in Japan, and that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's why we love Asia so much. Well, one reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank
Well,
you so much.
Thank you guys so
Thank
much
you
for
so
being
much.
here and
Thank
bringing
you.
us
Thank you
copies.
guys so
Yeah.
much.
So don't forget, guys, you can get your copies of Outrageously in Love on Amazon, or just hit the guys up. Their handles are right below. Thank you for tuning in to Speak Easy.
Speakeasy.
We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you
Bye.
guys.
Bye.